Hello, Rachel. This will be some feedback for you on milestone 3, which is primarily the leave behind. Rachel, so your leave behind is going to be a mini portfolio that is accordion fold. I read in your post that you were not sure about which logo you should go through, that you were attached to this pet portrait. And I agree. We talked about it, I think, or discussed it in the last video review. It's an interesting way of showing your coding skills. I'm not sure. I think it shows a familiarity with HTML and CSS probably. I'll have to zoom in there and take a look at it. And then is this an illustration? This is a Star Wars rendering of some kind of spacecraft, right? Okay, and then on the back, I like this big statement, imagine. If you do this, though, be careful where you divide the panels. See if you can get it to fit so that it doesn't cut any of the letter forms. That would also be a sort of a demonstration of your skill at balancing the craft something and the practicalities of, say, a 5x7 accordion fold against, not violating, I guess, your typography. And I think lastly, consider maybe flush left, rag right arrangements rather than centering type. Centering type is good for things like invitations, formal announcements, things that only have a few lines. But it becomes a little overwhelming, I think, when it is used for things that are meant to be read quickly and efficiently. Also, I'm not sure about the ornament. What was this meant to be? I like the idea of a string that holds it together, and you can be creative there. Maybe use ribbon or something. But what is this ornament around it? The cover. It might be hard to produce, and I think it's a little distracting and perhaps a little gratuitous. Hope that's not too harsh. I enjoy I like to see in your work too. This is a great solution from what was that, GRA 220, Amethyst Bay. Very nice. I like the simplicity of it. So see if you can capture some of the simplicity of your work in this ad for Amethyst Bay in your entire brochure. Take a look at Apple, the computer manufacturer's branding. Go to their website. They have very airy white pages and beautiful product photography with things floating on top of them. It's been appealing that that manner of design, I guess, airy, open design, has been appealing for 30 or 40 years. So it's certainly enduring and something worth looking at. Good job.